in Studio H with Yelena, amateur watercolor artist.
Few items that I missed in my first video are here on the table. So that's pallets are used, and there's no simple answer to that. Over the years I used different palettes and ended up splitting them by different colors. This one mostly has greens and some dark tones, black, like the other one has mostly yellow colors. This palette dedicated mostly to blue and red mix depending on what I'm painting. And this palette has Michael Solovyov palette, so that's each of them. So you can see they're all different because I was trying different types and see which works better. I think this one is I like most because I can fit bigger brushes here and mix colors. However, it's only 6 pigments on this palette. Depending on what I'm painting, it could be enough, could be not. Then I was playing a lot with greens, and all greens here that I generally use, I can show what those are, and they all great and works well. So I ended up having the whole separate palette just for greens. This palette is okay, good if I use big brushes. Can't say it's my favorite though. I would say probably this one and this would be my 2 favorite. They don't take too much space and they have lots of slots for different colors. The bottle sprays, I have big, medium and small. Big I use to wet the paper, and these 2 smaller, they have more fine spray that is useful when I need to re-wet separate pieces of the surfaces of the painting. And this is how I store my brushes. I found it's very convenient versus keeping them vertical. I can see and quickly choose what I need. This nice tool where I keep colors, pigments, and they are grouped by my favorite watercolor artists palettes. So that's what I missed on my first video, and wanted to add these few items as an essential. Again, these 2 my favorite, and you will find yours, but can start from these 2. They are very cheap. And one more item that I missed in my essential list on first video is a white color that I use for highlights on different parts. So it can be used to different stuff, different whites. They have different shades. I use this one. Don't have anything else at the moment. And here's an example where white is needed, like to make these highlights on the water or add some white areas if they were covered with paint. So that's how a white color is very useful to add some fine details at the end, highlights, and make your painting shine when it's needed.
I hope this information is helpful and will help you to navigate in the endless ocean of watercolor supplies and give you a good idea where to start and how to start. And you're welcome to follow my lessons that I will be uploading maybe once a month, not too often, but some lessons will be on my channel. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Oh, and postscriptum. The artwork I used in this video is available for purchase on my Etsy channel. You can find link below in the description. And thank you again. Have a great, fabulous day.
It's a movie. Red carpet, the lights going through me. Anytime I arrive, it's the new me. Real diamonds on my neck, that's groupies. Flashing lights. All these things come to me. Dressed in pride. All my rings got weight to it. You feel that? You feel that? Already it's a classic. Classic. If I drop any day, it's a classic. Any wave that I'm on, it's a classic.